Good evening. Welcome to Hard Times, CarLife, segment 6. We took a few days off from videotaping, but we have been working very hard. This is my first evening off in a few days. But guess what? We'll start off with our initial evening drink, Malibu Splash. I believe it is branded from the Malibu coconut rum, and it has pineapple, coconut. It's considered a malt beverage. Quite tasty. Not too hard hitting, about 5%. Nice to take off the edge or relax after a very long work week. Anywho, today's evening menu consists of Bell Gio. Hold on. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Belgiorosio something. Very popular brand in most grocery retail chains. Like the only non-vegan cheese on sale today, called burrata cheese. A serendipitous discovery one day several weeks ago, almost a couple of months ago, when I bought several cheeses just to try them. Burrata cheese, the most exquisite mozzarella type cheese ever. And I thought, well, I already tried it. Why would I try it again? Because this Mother's Day's weekend, I want some spaghetti and meatballs, all covered with cheese. Something, something, something lost a meatball. It rolled out the door. I don't know. Anyways, in conjunction with the Belgiorosio Italian burrata cheese, we have a quick favorite among many families with any economic situation. No preservatives recently, and no weird lining BPA on the can, so no aftertaste, no artificial preservatives, and on sale at a certain grocery retail chain competitor, as we will keep it professional. Chef Boyardee Jumbo Spaghetti and Meatballs. Yes, I'm trying to go vegan. But what? With a little bit of the burrata mozzarella melting in your mouth in this hot Florida weather, and some original, no funky BPA lining straight out of the can. Who knew? Spaghetti and meatballs. This is living. It actually tastes really good. Now I gotta find that Parmesan. Anywho, just want to let you know. Yeah, the burrata was a little over $5, but you actually $4.49 with a $2.50 discount from almost $7. But freshly wrapped mozzarella. Well, again, burrata type cheese. It's not mozzarella. It's a different kind of cheese. Just look up another video how they make burrata cheese. It's incredible. Like if I had an alternate, just like a completely alternate culinary dream, it would be to be like making burrata cheese. It's like this weird process. It's like you're in the factory And it goes through all these stretchy machines and things, and the next thing you know, it's all wrapped in like a big ball. Now the whole thing was, it was very difficult, extremely difficult. Can I show this? To open it, I need to find my pocket knife. So I busted it open with a plastic fork. Next thing you know, all the liquid that is soaked in popped all over the car. So that's going to be fun cleaning up. Anywho, for $449 as opposed to what, a $2,000 trip ticket to Italy? Are you kidding me? And again, that in lieu of Parmesan with a classic Chef Boyardee straight out of the can. There you go. This is like childlike, but it's so good. Like seriously. I was thinking of going to Macaroni Grill for Mother's Day. I mean, obviously it's not like the best spaghetti ever, but for $1.25, with the most expensive thing being your Italian burrata cheese. Bomb, yo. I still might do Italian. I might not. It brings back memories. Not necessarily. Actually, not because of this particular brand. This was like actually the high-end brand to me growing up, because it was advertised on TV, but my mom never bought this stuff. She actually made, it's one of the few things she made from scratch. It was pretty good. And the only difference in her recipes, Happy Mother's Day, Mom, was, thinking back, she would pre-mix the ground beef. Actually, it was like ground pork or ground beef and pork. It was never like straight beef. Asian cultures, they use a lot of pork. Anywho, she would cook the sauce with the meat and then mix it all together. It was like, you know, never like packed meatballs, you know, which is an Italian thing. So this was like the Asian take. I don't know if this was pre-Jollibees, whatever. It's just an Asian thing. Long story short, my mama's spaghetti, yo. Not too bad. Not too bad. And that's why this reminds me of it. Not necessarily exactly hers, but this was like, to me, the premium brand because it was all the programming and the advertising. But in the end, happy Mother's Day, pre-Mother's Day weekend to everyone. Get you some spaghetti and meatballs. Cover it in some burrata cheese or eat it with it. CarLife or not, if you have the blessings of having a microwave or oven or stove or whatever, do that. And drink it down with some wonderful pineapple coconut malt beverage from the city of Malibu. This is the Hard Times, Good Life. Good evening, Gators. Good evening, USA. Good evening, world. We shall see you tomorrow.